What's up guys, it's John Records here and welcome to a top 8 battle minigame items. And this is going to be how good the items were and how fun. I really enjoyed them all. Basically I want to kind of explain by the way that this is going to be a two-part top 10 because I'm going to be doing another one as well. This one's going to be a top 5 by the way, and this one is going to be on these items. So basically today we're going to be doing these ones, and then next week we're going to be doing them ones today. So basically, yeah, we're going to be going through all my items on the custom mode of battle, which I really enjoyed. Basically I'm only going to be going through these two because I'm not going through anything else because we don't really need to go through them, because technically that's just all same stuff. I just wanted to go through the other two stuff that are most popular on battle minigame, which I will be going through. So basically this is on custom matches, and I'm going to be going through everything that I basically really enjoy on the on the battle minigame on the custom mode. So yeah, let's get into the top 8. And number 1 is hunger settings normal. So basically, normal is basically when you play in normal mode when you don't have anything kind of thing. This is a pretty simple one. So you just play normal in the battle minigame, get items and that, and yeah, you don't get any settings on. And number 7 is hunger settings, no starving. So basically, when you're in a battle minigame, you don't have no starving on. So what that means is basically, it says up there, it will say players will never take starving damage. So what that means is basically every time when you get attacked by a player, basically your hunger won't go down. So every single time, if you've got maybe food on you or something like that, basically your hearts will go down but your hunger won't. So basically that's what that means. So that means you won't be able to eat anything when your hearts are low down or something like that. So basically you'll be able to get taken out a little bit more easier than when your hunger settings down. So yeah, I don't really like that one. The reason I like it's down at number 7 is because it's not my favourite one. And it would have been a little bit better if they did make it a little bit more better, but apart from that, it's still a very good one though. And number 6 is hunger settings, no hunger. So basically this one is like the same as no starving, because basically in this one you don't get no hunger on, and what that means is basically I don't think there's no food in this one. So basically in this setting there's technically no food on it. So every single time when you get attacked by a player, basically your hunger will stay as you are, but you don't have no food on you. So basically you won't be able to have no food. So your hunger will go down, but basically you won't be able to have no food on you. So it's a little bit more tricky to be able to attack the players or something like that, and basically it is a little bit difficult to basically attack players, but apart from that it's actually completely fine, because I know I've done it before and it is quite difficult to be able to attack players, but basically you won't be able to have won't be able to have any food on you or anything like that, and it is quite difficult, but yeah, I did get used to it a little bit though, but it's absolutely fine. And number 5 is hunger settings, lead feet. So basically in this one it says sprinting, jumping, and so basically in this one, if you jump and swim a lot of times, apparently I believe your hunger goes down. I can't remember how this one works, but apparently I used it quite a while ago, and apparently it was something to do with like jumping and stuff like that. So I think it's apparently something to do with jumping. I don't have no idea if it is something to do with that. I don't know. But apparently someone told me it was actually something to do with jumping. Apparently, so like technically I don't really know this one. But apparently it was something to do with that. And I think what it does is when your hunger goes down, you just try and get yourself up a little bit more, which I don't even know about. But apparently someone told me about it. But yeah, that's why it's all the way down at number 6. And number 5 is hunger settings, always hungry. So basically what happens in this one is your hunger bar goes low every single time when you get hurt. So you get a lot of food on you. So what always hungry means is basically when you're always hungry, of course. So what happens is every single time when a player attacks you, basically your hunger goes down a little bit quickly. So if you're, for example, jumping in the game, you'll see your hunger bar will go faster every single time when you jump. And that was the thing that I didn't really like, because basically, like, your hunger just goes down really quickly, and then you have to get lots and lots of food. And the other problem is, by the way, is there's not much food in the game anyway. So when your hunger starts going down to 3 bars, and when you can't sprint anymore, there'll pretty much be no food anymore. So only technically the thing you'll be doing is you'll only be waiting until you've got some food on you, and I know it'll take a little bit of a while until you get some steak, so I believe that only the food you can get in the game is only steak and apples, I think, or something like that. I can't remember if you get all different food in the custom matches, but yeah, that's technically only the food that I've seen, so yeah, so that's another thing you can do, to be honest, until you actually wait for them. But yeah, that is the pretty much end, but yeah, that's what's on all the way down number 5. It's not the bad one, but yeah, hopefully they can improve it. And number 4 is hunger settings, always healing. So basically what happens in this one is you start getting lots of healing. So what happens is you get lots of healed in this one. So it says Prenrich over time, but it won't be able to sprint when they are too hungry. This setting is better for long games and short ones. So basically what it means is every time when you're healed up, the players will be getting starved, basically, so it'll be a little bit easier to be able to take them out. And this one's actually one of the best ones. I really enjoy using this hunger setting. I did actually use it before, and apparently someone told me it was actually a really good setting. I really enjoyed using. So it was actually really good actually when I used it. To be fair, it wasn't actually too bad when I used it. But apart from that, it was brilliant. Not the best one I really enjoyed, but apart from that, it was really good when I used it. I know his healings are very good to use as well. So yeah, that was really good. And number 3 is hunger settings, fast healing. So basically this one, it says heal faster than usual. So what happens is basically the people will fast heal a little bit easier. So basically what it means is it's pretty much like the same as the no starving one, really, where basically your hunger won't go down as much just because that you're fast healed, if it kind of makes sense what I'm saying. So what that means is basically every single time when you're healed, you can take players out a little bit more easier than what you compare from before. It's technically a little bit more easier when you do take out more players, but it'll just be a little bit more difficult when you do take out players, and it's actually not too bad when you do take them out, to be fair. But it's actually quite easy when you do actually take them out. So, but yeah, I think it's really good, to be fair. Wait, have I missed one out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on, I think I've missed one out. Have I missed one? I've got that one left. I think I've missed one. Have I gone through them all? I've gone through them all, haven't I? Yeah, I have, yeah. I must have said the same number twice. But anyway, we'll get to number 1. And at number 1 is Anti-Camper. And basically the reason why this is my favourite is because I think this is the best one in the battle minigame in Sunball in custom mode. And the reason why is because I really enjoyed it, because basically in this one you can actually camp about, which is quite good. So if it's on like a big map, for example, you can go and camp out. And I do really enjoy this hunger setting. It is a little bit hard though, just because you need to camp out in a really good way. But apart from that, it's absolutely good. Really enjoyed it, and like I said, in the future I will do a lot more camping and a lot more stuff on battle. So yep. So they were my top 8 battle minigame items. So if you guys have enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up, and please can help this channel get up to 30. That'll be really appreciated. So basically next week I'm going to be going through the same settings again, but it will be these ones this time. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. So yep, I've been Charge Records. I'm a good music person. Hopefully you enjoyed this top 8, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.